So, Anna, thank you so much for accepting our interview. And you have claimed the gold medal during the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympic Games. So, what left you the deepest impression during the competition?
I think that Olympic Games, it's a really different competition from other what we have, because first of all other competitions, we are only like 3 days in the country and then we go back home. But Olympic Games, we spend about 2 weeks in Olympic Village. So it's, I think that that's memories what we will have for a really long time. And I really liked it. And I think that when I try to remember it, I remember like all amazing time, all amazing moments from Olympic Games. So because there was a really nice ice rink. It was very big, very beautiful, and the ice was really good. I really liked training there. And the Olympic Village, the volunteers, they were very kind to us, and so it was very comfortable to live there and to practice. So that was a really great time for me as an athlete.
So, Anna, tell us, what kind of books do young Russian people usually read, and what kind of book are you reading recently?
What is interesting, today I was flying from Krasnoyarsk, a Russian city, where we had our ice show. I was flying back to Moscow, and in our flight, the girls from our group, they were reading books, Master and Margarita. That's the book, that's the story from my free skating this year. So I was reading this book at the beginning of the year because I knew that it will be my the story of my free program, and I tried to know everything about this story. So I was reading a book, and now what is interesting, the girls are also reading this book, and we were like a little bit talking about the story about some persons from this book. That was interesting.
We believe through reading, well, people around the world could enhance communications and understanding. So, Anna, what's your suggestions on this?
I think that we can't stop the progress, and nowadays there is so much internet for every people, and I think that each person can't imagine their life without the internet. So of course there are a lot of like electronic books, so there are a lot of films, audio books, and so we spend a lot of time on the internet, but I think that that's also important to read paper books, because I think that we can stop the progress, but we also need to spend time reading paper books.
So, Anna, after attending the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympic Games, you have gained hundreds of thousands of fans here in China. They love you so much. So tell us about your plan to come to China next time. And when will you come, and what other places attract you the most?
Of course, I really want to come back to China. I really want to go again to Beijing, but without any quarantine or COVID rules, because I was in Beijing now for about 2 weeks, but we could spend time only in Olympic Village and on the ice rink, so we couldn't get out from this territory. So I really want to go back to Beijing, but to see the city, not from the window of the bus. So of course, I really want, and I also want to see the Great Wall of China. I want to say a huge thank you, because especially in Beijing and after Winter Olympic Games, I feel the a really big support from my Chinese fans, and that was a really that really surprised me at first. But now I just feel a lot of love from them and support, and I just want to say a huge thank you, and that I love them. Wo ai niemand.
So Anna, thank you so much for accepting our interview, and we really hope to see you next time in China.
Thank you so much.